We're going to jump into some more news here on March 2nd, 2024, episode 549 of Mike in the Night. Here we go. Business is getting hurt. War is actually hurting some business. And Blackwater founder calls for ugly peace in the Ukraine. The West should recognize Crimea and Donbass as part of Russia in order to freeze the conflict, Eric Prince has said. The West should pull the plug on the Ukraine conflict as soon as possible because it will not be able to outperform Russia's defense industry, Eric Prince, founder of the American private military company Blackwater, has said. Speaking in a podcast at PBD on Friday, Prince, who served as the CEO of the mercenary group until 2009 and now heads the Frontier Resource Group, a private equity fund, expressed doubts about whether Kiev and Western backers could prevail in the conflict with Russia, which has just entered its third year. Well, it's been that long, eh, folks? And Arizona residents drive entire Maricopa County Board of Supervisors out of meeting after serving them for treason. This is Natural News coming from Ethan Huff reporting on this. Now, this is under war news for a reason. It's because our election system is at war. Our election system... everything is we're at war with everything. So I kind of wanted to put this one under war. I hope it suits you guys, and you guys understand why this is here today. And the entire Maricopa County, Arizona Board of Supervisors was driven out of recent meeting by a cohort of We the People who served them for treason. So they went in and they basically, here it is.
We had 12 signatures, which means each individual person is personally liable for over $21 million just from this paperwork. And guess what? We, the people, as body sovereign, we're really good at gathering signatures. So I'm sure we can go gather another 30,000 if they'd like. Once they go into default and they don't respond to our opportunity to cure, which is to resign within minutes, they need to resign within 3 days. If they don't resign within 3 days, they will be personally served with a writ of quo warranto and an opportunity, again, to rebut any one of our claims, which I'm making right now. None of them have signed an oath of office. None of them are bonded to We the People. All of them are foreign invaders acting as government. They are not our government. Therefore, we will be serving them a writ of quo warranto with a waiver of tort, and if they still do not rebut, we'll be notifying the military, and they can be hauled off, to a military tribunal, and I think we all know the penalty for treason. Thank you.
Yes, we all know what the penalty for treason. High treason, that is. And Lebanon, foreign minister, Israeli attack won't be walk in the park, will cause regional war. And Lebanon is in fear of the war spilling over and creating a bigger conflict in the Middle East. And let's move on here. And Biden gave $500 large to group that empowers women to achieve peace in Israel. Hamas attacks days later. The Agency for Internal Development, USAID, gave an organization that focuses on uplifting the voices of women to solve sectarian violence in Israel of $500,000 just days before Hamas' infamous October 7th terrorist attack. So remember, we did a whole video follow-up on this on how Hamas got played, the whole 9 yards, and that's why we've never taken sides in any of these wars. None of these wars. And hidden escalation, head of UK armed forces secretly helping Ukraine craft battle plans against Russia. Nothing new here. And drone attack hits St. Petersburg apartment block. And a powerful blast rocked the Russian city of St. Petersburg early on Saturday when a drone crashed into an apartment block. Local media have reported. City authorities have confirmed an incident took place, likely caused by UAV. And here is some footage here for you guys. It is, why is it blurred out? Oh, we can't even open this footage. Oh, it's even, what? This could be blocked because it's, oh yeah. Folks, this thing could be blocked because it's in Canada. Like it's blocking, what? Okay, I think we got some footage here. It's just a 3-minute clip. And that's it. Wow. So they're going hardcore censorship here with that. Holy smokes. And over in UK, ship attacked by Yemeni army sinks in Red Sea. There it is going down. And that is Saturday, the 2nd of March at 2:18 p.m. A British container ship has sunk in the Red Sea almost 2 weeks after it came under attack by Yemen's armed forces. And there it is there. Let's see if this footage here. And there it is right now. It's starting to go under, and just obviously an ample amount of time to get any human life off of there, or any important or expensive cargo off before it sank. But there it is. That's war right there, and they'll do whatever they can, right, to execute these disruptions and create these shortages that governments have been longing for to punish us, right? And German and French leaders don't get along, says Bloomberg. Emmanuel Macron, this guy, I don't even know how this guy's still in office. I was looking at a video from 2018 that Macron and Trudeau are going to entrench themselves as the kings of their country, and elections will be fixed and rigged in their favor. I don't even know how these guys are even there. The relationship between German Chancellor Olaf and French President Emmanuel Macron has long been strained. By Macron's recent refusal to rule out sending troops to Ukraine has driven tensions to a boiling point, Bloomberg reported on Friday. So, yeah. And Israeli forces shot large number of Palestinians waiting for aid, says UN. And the United Nations team says a large number of Palestinian civilians seeking food aid have been shot in the Gaza Strip after Israeli military forces opened fire in an aid convoy in the besieged territory. Wow. Man, that's war is brewing everywhere. And anything to suspend elections, anything to create a big enough disruption here in the West so they could go ahead with their plans and cancel just to cancel this stuff and cancel our way of life is what they're doing. They're canceling our train of thought. They're canceling and they're canceling what we're thinking, and they're canceling what we're saying, and they're canceling if we speak up. They're just canceling us on every front. And I don't. It's getting to that point where it's going to get dangerous, guys, depending on what you're talking about, right?